Okay, good morning student. Today we are going to talk about the values of social entrepreneurship. Let's start with value number one. The first value of social entrepreneurship is giving is better than receiving. I repeat, giving is better than receiving. In these values, we're talking about doing something that useful for others. By giving is better than receiving, we are trying to understand that by doing social entrepreneurship activity, we are actually empowering others and ourselves. By giving, we are actually receiving. By giving, we will receiving more. So this is what we should remember. In order to doing activity of social entrepreneurship, you should remember the first value, that giving is better than receiving. So social entrepreneurship activity is actually receiving activity. Let's continue to the second values, or values number two. The best creature is they are the most frequent and most eager to provide benefit for others. So by doing social entrepreneurship activity, we are actually trying ourselves hard to give something to others, to provide others, to give more benefit to others. So this is not an egocentric activity. Social entrepreneurship activity is a common goal. It's a common activity that we share our benefit to others. So if we remember the activity of social entrepreneurship, then we should remember that we are trying to give benefit to others. Okay? That's value number two. The best creature is they are the most frequent and most eager to provide benefit for others. Okay, here we go. Values number three. It states that doing social entrepreneurship activity is actually help people to help themselves. Help them to help themselves. So actually we help them in order they can help themselves. By doing this, we are not making them dependent to us or to you, but they can live more independently. So doing social entrepreneurship activity is actually we help people in order they can help themselves in their life. Okay, that's the point of values number three. Okay guys, let's continue to value number four. Value number four states that it is we, not only me. It is we, not only me. So this activity is actually a common activity. We're doing it together. It is not an individual activity. We can start it by individually. You can start it by yourself, but then you ask your friend to join you, then it's become a common or a group's activity. So the values number four of social entrepreneurship is it is we, not only me. So this is really a group's activity. Thanks. Okay student, let's continue our journey. Now we entering the values number five. It states that by doing social entrepreneurship activity, we are actually building our creating capability. As we know, that learning process have 6 steps. It starts with remembering, then understanding, then applying, then analyzing, evaluating, and the top of it is creating. So doing social entrepreneurship activity is like we are using all the capacity to learn. all the capacity to create something. So by doing it, we will learn a lot. We will learn much more than others. So by doing it, we try to push ourselves to analyze something, to evaluating something, and finally creating something good. So this is really a good activity. So I will repeat again. By doing social entrepreneurship activity, we are improving our creating ability by using all the stage of learning stage. Remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. That's it. We have finished discussing 5 values of social entrepreneurship. Now we are entering the 6th values. Simple one. Think creative, act innovative. Think creative, act innovative. Every day. So really, this social entrepreneurship activity pushes us, forces us to think creatively, act innovatively almost every day. Because of what? Because we're dealing with obstacles. We are dealing with challenges. We are dealing with unpredictable activities. So it forces us really to think creatively and act innovatively every day. So what I want to say is there is many benefit doing social entrepreneurship activity. One of them is we are trained to think creatively and act innovatively every day. That's the whole first 6 values of social entrepreneurship activity. Let's continue to the next video. Thank you.